Papa Smurf, guess what?
Oh, you almost got it. Oh, keep reaching for it.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, Slipknot. How you doing? You look, comfortable-ish. Whatever floats your boat. So if you ever wonder what it's like having a large constrictor, there you go.
That is one big pile of shit.
Now that is just a shitty situation. Also, guess who just shed? Dun, dun, dun. A nice, perfect shed for my false water cobra. Yeah, you look handsome. Hello, handsome. How are you doing? I bet he's hungry. So I just pulled his shed out. Almost a perfect shed. I guess he ripped the top of his head off, and says the shed is actually in my hand. Alright, I thought this was pretty cool. This is his shed skin from the top of his head. So this used to be my false water cobra bandit. And you see the top half, and you see the eye caps are on here. It's cool. They feel like a little bit harder. And if you didn't know, snake shed, it's keratin. That's what this is made out of, which is like your fingernails. And here is the inside. You see, like, it looks like a little cup, almost like a contact lens. Cups around the eye. See if I can get. I'll try to take some pictures and put them up. I just thought this was very interesting. Almost like they like pop out when you like push them too. Alright, bandit. Time to throw you out. You've been a good snake, but well, I'll see you later. Oh, there you are. Right now he's just using his enclosure as a little jungle gym. Guess what I'm building right now? I'll give you a second to guess. Okay, if you guessed queen size bed reptile enclosure, then you are very right. This is one side of it, and then that's a little piece of it, and that's a little piece of it, and then there's some over here, and all this wood right here, it's all gonna become a queen size bed reptile enclosure. This time, not for black and white tegu, but for a red tegu. I actually got someone who watched the YouTube video who happened to live pretty close, and they loved the idea, so now they want one. Here's a little progress update. I got the two halves together and built the front trims on. I still got to cut the holes at the foot of the bed because there's also going to be glass so you can look on the inside. And in the interior needs to be built. I say the interior as in the structural frame. All this wood right here will be going on the inside. I definitely think that is the most important part of this whole bed enclosure. Is the structure is definitely by far the most important thing, since if it's not strong, then you can't really call it a bed. So you gotta make this thing crazy strong. It is a good storm coming through. This is actually just the beginning of it. It's probably gonna start pouring rain. It usually gets crazy thunderstorms here in Texas. Awesome. You're gonna see if the doggy's scared. Last time he didn't seem to mind too much. I had to take him out to go pee while there's thunderstorms outside. And he did pretty good, so I was proud of him. Awesome. Hope this tree doesn't blow over. Alright, Kane, got your new doghouse. Yeah, get in your new doghouse. You like it? Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh. I guess it's a reptile thing. I guess only reptiles like it. I understand. So I just got back from the store and I bought myself my very first router. And all the little routing bits. Nice assortment of them in here. We can do all sorts of things. I won't get into any details or anything. I decided if I'm gonna be better, I need to improve my woodworking skills even more. And this way I'll be able to cut certain slots, holes, make some really decorative moldings and all that with the nice router. Figured it'd be a lot easier for me to cut out these holes at the foot of the bed with a router. So I went out and we're gonna try it for the first time. First time using the router, and I love it. This is barely scratched the surface of what this tool can do, and it's already making my life easier. Cuts perfect straight lines. Nice slot all the way through. And this is going to be, like I said, the foot of the bed is going to have glass in it as well, so you can see in from the front view. And wow, this is working so good. Better every single day. So good. Awesome. Nice clean rounded edges. Perfect 3-inch border all the way around. That's awesome. I love this tool. Here's the other one. Kind of finished. Still got to do the inside piece where the glass sits on. Yeah, so far I'm pretty dang impressed with this thing. Working crazy hours into the night right now. It's actually 1 a.m. right now. I didn't want to stop until the inside structure was completely done. That way tomorrow I can put the waterproofing interiors in and know that this thing is going to be extra strong. You want to have a run across? Alright. Another fast forward into the future. Going inside view. Got the white waterproof sealant on the inside. Looks awesome. And just finished, or I'm almost finished. I gotta do the top coat on the stain. And then the customer also asked for a little ramp with like a little second story that you can kind of move around. So I made it so it could fit in between all the structure pieces. So pretty much can go anywhere in the enclosure, wherever they want to place it. With these little slats on here for traction. Also has a white waterproof sealant on it, so that way it's, you know, nice and waterproof. Well, everything's all done. Got the glass in. Everything works flawlessly. I don't have the glass in here because I got them in the truck right now. We're actually gonna go deliver it in about an hour. But I'll give you a look on the inside. Me using the special router bits. Glass that's inside here. Got the screws that go along the edges. Everything looking good, working good. Now it's time to go deliver it and make another happy customer, and more importantly, a happy Tegu. Also, I don't know, once again, if I'll be able to film while I'm there, so just in case if I'm not able to film and they don't want to be filming the house, which I 100%, 1000% respect, this could be the end of the video. So I guess I'll just show it one last time. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's not very good montage music, but learn to love it. Alright. The garage is empty, which can only mean one thing. I delivered the enclosure. So, I didn't take any videos while I was in there, but here are the pictures. So it turned out really well, and once again, another happy customer. Thank you, Benny. You were very thoughtful. I really enjoyed delivering this enclosure to you. So yeah, it's always very nice to see customers happy about their enclosures that I built for them. I don't know if I like, it's like, I can tell sometimes, probably not because I probably put it off. But so, like, building a custom enclosure is not exactly easy. Like stationary, like rectangular enclosures are fairly easy, but the custom enclosures, there's a lot of like thought that I put into it, especially like I said, custom. There's going to be a lot of things that have probably never been done, or I have to figure out special sizes and I have to use like specific tools a certain way. Sometimes you have to use them a wrong way in order to make something happen properly, and it definitely takes a little bit more time and thought. So it's very, very nice for me to see the customers very happy and satisfied with their enclosures. It definitely puts a big smile on my own face. It makes me definitely enjoy what I do. So if you like the video, strike that like button. If you have any comments, post in the comment section below. Please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.